It's 1 in the morning. I'm not technically getting ready for anything, but let's go ahead and put on some blush and chat. Okay, so you know how people say that they have grown a lot as a person over the years? I'm here to tell you that I have not grown at all. I've not grown up. I've not really changed. The only thing that I've ever learned to do over the years is try to make myself more socially acceptable, but I don't think that it's necessarily worth it, and I'll tell you why. You get to the point where you really want to control how you're being perceived, and you also get to the point where you kind of can control how you're being perceived, at least to a point, but otherwise, like if I was as free as I was years ago with just everything, then the thing is sometimes I would say the wrong thing. Sometimes people would find me obnoxious. People possibly still find me obnoxious, I have no idea. But the thing is that also there would be more moments where it would be like funny or just truthful, or people could actually get to know me, because it's really hard because there's like a wall, because there's a huge filter between like what I'm thinking up here and then what I'm trying to present. So I think that disconnect is something that is always there to some extent, and I'd like to improve that. Yeah, which I guess that will take something, but I'd like to improve that. But at the same time, I definitely don't want to take it to the extreme either, because let's say the person that I was, it's still the same person, but the person with less filter that I was in middle school, I mean, I used to do things like sing on CCTV almost every morning, because we had this thing where it was like CCTV that it would stream to every classroom. So I used to do that, and like really old songs too, like really old Irving Berlin songs. This was a long time ago, but yeah, like, and then so some people really didn't like me or decided that they didn't want to be my friend anymore. But also like everybody at my school knew who I was, so to me it was still worth it. But then also like my friend group, like one day they were like, oh, we're ditching you, and then later they were like, oh, we're dropping you from the group entirely. And I was busy, so it like didn't really matter that much. But like I don't need to necessarily go back to that level of things, does that make sense? But maybe there's a happy medium that can be reached. So at the crux of it, I guess what this is about personality filter, because you know how face filters are bad, right? But I think personality filters are it's just normal, but maybe instead of it being at a solid 85-90% personality filter, it could be down to like 30%. I think that would be good. So I want to know, do you put a filter on your personality? I feel like I can't be the only one, right? So let me know.